Today, Saturday, October 16th. This is the 1967 one-year only Cadillac Eldorado left-hand driver's side door mirror. This mounts on the outside of the door on the driver's side. This is unique and specific to 1967 and unique and specific only to the Eldorado. No other car has this particular mirror. That's what makes it so incredibly rare. This is a N.O.S. mirror, meaning new old stock, O standing for old. It's an acronym, new old stock N.O.S. N.O.S. does not mean new because we're dealing with a 1967 item, therefore it's 55 years old. So this item has been sitting in the box for, this is the original GM box, for 55 years. It has never been installed, as is self-evident by the joystick, which is in pristine condition. Okay, this is the 3-cable joystick actuator, and I'll go ahead and turn the unit over. We'll take a look at the mirror glass, which is absolutely beautiful. And we'll look at the inside of the stem, and as we can see, the unit has never been installed. There's a sharp up view of it. Okay, so this is a new old stock mirror, 1967 Cadillac Eldorado. Absolutely beautiful. I don't use the term flawless, I don't use the term perfect, because even when they were brand new in the day, they were mass produced, so there's always bound to be something, but there is no better unit available anywhere, I don't believe. Now here immediately adjacent, I have some re-chromed pieces. This is a unit that was re-chromed about 20 years ago, actually. So this is in the original hexavalent chrome, and the chrome finish is very, very nice. It does not have the mirror. It does not have the joystick actuators, as they have been, all the internals have been removed and are available separately. But if someone's interested, I have a beautifully re-chromed hexavalent chromium 6, that is hexavalent chrome, which was used back in the day in 1967 along with the stem. Okay, absolutely beautiful, very nice. But these are not new old stock items. These are re-chromed items, original period correct 1967 mirrors that were re-chromed approximately 25 years ago, actually, in the original hexavalent chrome. Now here we have a more recently re-chromed unit in the modern trivalent chrome. Okay, so the modern trivalent chrome is never as good as the original hexavalent chrome. Never. Okay, and as a matter of fact, you can see there are, deep in the groove geometry, still some pitting that has resurfaced. So that is a phenomenon specific to the trivalent modern chroming, because the original pot metal was basically scrap metal used back in the day. Whatever they had left over in terms of zinc and aluminum and whatever was thrown into a pot, hence the term pot metal. That jargon was created. So the term pot metal is indicative of a non-ferrous aluminum, zinc, and other non-ferrous alloys mixed together in a pot, melted down, and used for the mirrors back then. And that includes lead. Okay, and the lead particulate basically contaminates the other material and causes the reactions that leads to the pitting. So that's why these chrome mirrors, these original vintage chrome mirrors, pit, and that's because of the lead content that was thrown into the mix in the liquid metal pot during the casting procedure. And the lead is a contaminant that infects the rest of the material basically and leads to the pitting. And when we're using the modern trivalent chrome, it acts as an accelerant to the lead and causes more of a reaction. So the old original hexavalent chrome yields a much better result than the modern trivalent chromes. But unfortunately, because of EPA, this is what you're going to get today in modern chroming. You're going to get trivalent chrome. Okay, so that's the third variant that I have available for anyone who's interested. And then here I have an original, untouched, period correct, full embodiment, never been disassembled, has the original joystick actuation. You can see some minor corrosion, but it still works perfectly. Okay, and it is a fully assembled unit. The chrome, for 55 years old, has really no pitting. It is a little dull. Okay, needs some polishing perhaps, and of course it can always be re-chromed. Has a slight blemish right here at the intersection nib that mounts the stem. Otherwise, I would say this is a very, very nice quality, upper driver quality mirror. Okay, I'll turn it over, and we have a very nice mirror glass as well. And this is a full, complete assembly with the cable joystick articulating actuating. articulating actuator. Okay, so that's a complete unit, period correct, never been ring chromed, the original chrome, and slightly dull finish, but no pitting to speak of. And then these are the individual components comprising the drive cage, the locking ring, unique and specific to 1968 only, the gaskets for the bottom mount of the stems down here, the joystick actuating cable assembly comprising 3 cables, okay, couple of gaskets, and the mounting screws that facilitates the connection of the stem through to the mirror head body, okay, as well as the gasket sleeve that goes around the cage once it's connected. So these are the 1967 original period correct Cadillac Eldorado mirrors, starting with the N.O.S. mirror, absolutely beautiful. The 25-year-old re-chromed hexavalent chrome mirror head and stem. The more modern trivalent chrome head and stem with some pitting imperfections visible in the groove. Otherwise, the chrome is very nice. A period correct original fully assembled mirror with the joystick articulating actuating cable. Never been re-chromed. Very, very nice, but not super shiny, but very, very nice indeed. Can be used as is, and the individual components available separately. So this is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage parts for the E1 Eldorados from 1967 to 1970. 95,000 Eldorado items from 1967 through 1978. Over 375,000 1959 to 1978 Cadillac items overall. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical, hard-to-source, original vintage Cadillac items. Today's Saturday, October 16th. Thank you very kindly.